let's get going. I'll keep the music on because it's nice to have in the background. But we're going back to Shrek. Oh, I did see something though. If you go to specials and if you have PowerWash Simulator, you got a free new free DLC. Clean the Halloween house. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna be doing that on my own time. Because I do like to play this game, so I'm gonna be watching this on my own time. We're gonna go back to Shrek though, because we're halfway through cleaning up the glitter mess on the swamp. Yeah, North Van does do good NHL. Was it Mahota? I want to say Danny Mahota. No. Malhotra. Missed that guy. He was a good player. All right. So, last time we worked on the swamp, we basically got the entire flooring area done. We did the bathing area, we did the outhouse, and we're actually just kind of working on the outside of this, and then we're gonna go on inside because apparently the inside is also rotten as hell. Let's start from the top. Alright. We got ourselves a nice hose. It is a bit weird to have to clean a tree of glitter. I'm kind of sad to do it too, because it looks so much better right now. Awesome. Aw, yeah. Get that glitter off there. Let's, there you go. Hold it still a little. Really hoping I don't have to go up there. I don't think I do. They're usually pretty fair with these. There we go. Oh, right. Ow! Thank you! I will. Glitter is the shrapnel of the arts and crafts world. You're not wrong. I have a funny story about that. I once got into a glitter fight, and I found glitter in my underwear for like 3 weeks afterwards. It was not fun. I hated grade 7 band class, but we had a concert on June 15th and at 7 p.m. Ended up being on a day the Canucks lost game 7, so I love band class now. Oh dear. What did you play, Aiden? Because I was also a band geek. Yeah, I was saying about glitter. I had a glitter fight with someone, and it was in the front yard of their house. They found glitter there for months. It was a lot of fun. Do not recommend, though, if you don't want to clean up glitter for the rest of your life. Yeah, if we got band geeks here, list off your instruments. I am curious to know. There we go. Can you hear this music? I think it's a little quiet. There we go. Turn that up a bit. Hey, outer root clean. Okay, so the root's clean, but the tree is not. Got it. Makes sense. Percussion, yeah. Xylophone's cool. I did timpani. But my main instrument was the tenor saxophone. But there were 7 of us. And so anytime we needed additional percussion because they didn't have enough drummers, they would take us from the pile of tenor saxophone nerds and put us on like the drums or whatever percussion was needed. I like timpani. It meant I could hit things. I don't know why, but I have my doubts that this, this hose could get this glitter off. It's a lot of glitter. Oh, grade 7 was the only one you took ban? Fair. Oh, I keep forgetting you're a youngin'. Keep forgetting y'all young, and I'm old. I was already way out of school when 2011 happened. I graduated in 2005. God. ...2005 was a long time ago. My 20th anniversary next year. Fuck. 26 is young when you're 37. Shut up. Anyone who's not in their 30s right now is a big baby to me. Sorry. You will be baby. Everyone's baby. It's not just you. I'm getting excited to take your job seriously. Yeah, and you are actually pretty young compared to the rest of us. But 27 is a good age. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, Sasquatch is an elder. Sasquatch is an internet elder. He is 42 next month. The answer to life, the universe, and everything lies in Sasquatch. He's an old squatch. He's turning into a Yeti because he's getting all white. Oh, man. But it's funny because... Oh, yeah, Sasquatch wisdom. Oh, my God. You know what we need? We need the wisdom of Squatch. I'm going to try and make that an alert. A forg? All right, Circle, that's your wisdom. The wisdom of Borg. He squeaked, yeah. We haven't gotten the Michigan J. We have to get the Michigan J frog sometime. It's been a while. Oh, man, you know, man, I understand that, Aiden. I really do. I really do. I get it. It's hard to relate.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime cow. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire.
The chicken J-Borg. I need it to happen soon. Oh, that's great. Thank you for that. Yeah. That's Michigan J-Borg. We did it. We did it as a collective group. Yeah. Yeah, Aiden totally, like... It's... I get it. I do get it. And it's totally valid, because when you miss stuff like that, it's just like, well, you know, I'm trying to live my days now. I'm trying to enjoy all the things I was supposed to when I was that age. That was me for, what happened last year in my high school. 2004 and 2005 were really bad years. And I spent a lot of time making up for it. But yeah, we get it. But I'll be honest. Yeah. And that's not good either. Like, I never had to retake anything, but I know briefly how it feels. But we're glad you're with us. Because we like you. I want you to stick around, because you're funny. And awesome. So remember that. You are always welcome here. And you're welcome to be as immature as you fucking want. Like, you, look at me, I'm 37 years old and I'm playing games for the internet. I should probably attack that one from the top, I think. Okay, I can do this. Nice. Okay, good ladder. Good ladder! Good ladder! Good answer! Good answer! But I'm sure, like, life's going really good for you now that you've got the trach removed, eh? I'm sure that's been a huge change. So, I would be like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do all the things now. Oop. All right. House outer root still needs work. Where does it need work? Where is it sturdy? I'm so close to getting this one done. Where are you dirty? Oh, there's a spot right there. Okay. Spot right there. This is one of those ones where it's like tiny spots. There we go. Oh, there's a huge spot there. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, right? That freedom of movement. People don't realize how, you know, being disabled is just so much more than being sick. It's having it control literally every aspect of your life. Ah! Oh god! Help! Help! I'm stuck in the grass! Endarterectomy. Wow! My dad got jealous of this, so he takes half my free space. It's like, okay, you can carry more now. I get that. What's an... I'm gonna look that up. Endarterectomy. Never heard of it. I'm always fascinated by medical stuff, so I'm like, yeah, I wanna watch that. Oh, shit. I forgot to post to Tumblr. I usually post to Tumblr, I totally forgot. Alright. There you go. Post to Tumblr made. Endarterectomy. Carotid endarterectomy is a surgical procedure to remove a buildup of fatty deposits which cause narrowing of a carotid artery. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Oh no, I think you did. It's a artery surgery to remove fatty deposits, right? Oh yeah, okay, your dad needs stuff, so yeah, that's fair. Okay. Oh, this detail work sucks. Can I bring the ladder? Is this vine? Oh my god, the vine is separate! Gross! Ugh! Because, I mean, if you did spell it right, I can see why that would be a thing. They did later imaging, it turns out I didn't need that done in the first- oh, fuck. It was originally an angioplasty I didn't really need. That got botched. Lost blood flow to my right leg, and they had to cut it open to relieve pressure. Holy fucking shit, my dude. I am glad that worked out, even though that was absolutely shitty. Goodness gracious. Don't even get me started on bullshit, botched medical shit. It took up most of my life. So mad. Oh, I could go on for ages about how they completely fucked me over for a procedure they should have double-checked. Ruined my life for like 10 years. Yeah! Definitely report back, because, you know, I'm curious. Thanks, Circle. Good vibes back to you, my dude. Because I can relate. I can definitely relate to all that shit. The good news is, I will say, is my life is so much better now. Like, genuinely, I couldn't see, like, the light at the end of the tunnel for a while. Because it was just misery. No one could tell me what was wrong. I just lived day to day with this stupid bullshit. But, you know, it got better as I got older. And people started finally, you know, like, they listened to you finally. Because they don't believe young people for some fucking reason. Which, that also gets my goat. But, you know, it does get better with age. It really, really does. That's why I tell everybody. God, yeah, don't even get me on being a cis woman, motherfucker. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that, and that's, nobody wants to be electrocuted by their goddamn pacemaker. Oh my god. I was gonna make a joke and be like, world's most intense hiccups. Like, jeez. Alright, now we get to go inside. Oh my fucking god. Woo! Woo! This is a mess. Okay, where the hell do I even start? Oh my god. I'm just gonna start by doing this! Donkey through a party. What a fucking mess. Man, you know, funny you say that, cause I also had a medical emergency during an exam. And it's because you're I don't know if it's the same with you, but for me it was like, it was literally one of the last things I wanted to do, because I'd already been suffering for like months, right? I'm talking like, I'd been suffering from October to, what was it? When did I take them? January, right? And I'd been suffering for this long. No one was listening to me. And just as I sat down for my Chem 12 final, it started. The second I sat down for my Chem 12 final. And at that point, I was just like, fuck you. No, I won't let you ruin my life. And I sat through it. And I got through 50 of the 60 multiple choice questions before I finally couldn't handle it anymore and I had to go to the hospital. But I do know that if I could have managed it, I absolutely would have stayed. Because you get to a point where it's like, no, I'm not gonna let you control me. And I did try. Unfortunately, it got the better of me. And then they never said I could take that exam again, so I ended up getting a fail. I hate everybody in my high school. Oh, hey, ooh, ding, 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 ding. That was nice. Lots of dings. Lots of good things. So yeah, we've got not, I wouldn't say the same experiences, but fairly similar experiences. Especially with the medical system. Yeah, let's clean all this up. See, this is just making me sad. I'm erasing this amazing bisexual party zone. Like, I love this bisexual party zone we've got going here. Good vibe circle. Being disabled is something. Oh, you have spina bifida. Okay. Hey, man. I like you guys. Everyone here, disabled or not, is friggin' awesome. We've all overcome our share of bullshit in life, eh? And look at you now, you're hanging out with a red panda. This is where your life has brought you. And for that, I'm sorry. All right. It's going pretty well, this. This is why I love this trident. It makes these things go by so fast. Where otherwise it would take forever. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, it's everywhere. Wait a minute, it's not gonna be too clean, is it? Oh, right, that's funny. Yeah, it's gonna be sparkling. He's gonna be even madder at you. Oh god, that pufferfish lamp, holy shit. There we go. I think I might have to go outside and do more detail on that window. That sucks. I'll tell you what, I'll update y'all on my adventures with having no stomach. It's been good. I haven't had, I've had, less and less of a bad time, let's put it that way, with, you know, reactions that I might have with, maybe eating too fast or too much. Like, I haven't really had one for ages until maybe last week. So, I'm getting better at, living with it, which is great. And I'm discovering, like, I'm still going through, like, hey, what can I eat, right? And so it's been really fun to kind of explore that. Yeah, the point of the game, Donkey, is to make everything very clean, yeah. All the swamp is clean. Too clean. Very sus. Donkey, what have you been up to? But I'm, as of last week, I'm actually lower in weight than my husband. So I have officially, I'm officially way less than him. And that's the first time in my life I've ever weighed less than any of my partners that I've had. So that is really wild to me. Yeah, thank you. It's crazy how, that was kind of like my, I would say my next goal after I went to, 300. I was like, all right, my next goal is gonna be, you know, getting down to Sasquatch weight or something like that. And so it's really, I'm really happy, obviously. I can't ever remember being this low. It's been very long time. So just the knowledge of like, hey man, I'm in uncharted territory is pretty sweet. Okay. I don't know why I'm power washing a bed. But then again, I don't really like to ask questions. Okay. There's the fish. I'm gonna have to go outside and do that window. I better do that now before I forget. Okay, windowsill, window frame. Good. Yeah, power wash a bed and it doesn't get wet. Maybe it's a power wash, maybe it's a vacuum and not a power washer, you know? Maybe it's actually sucking it all up. And we just assuming it's washing it away. And that's what the magic is. I could see that. Everything's made of polyester. Ah. Okay, I think I'm good there. This is really just gonna come down to, like, getting the nooks and crannies. But doing this sweep with the trident really helps get the majority of it off. Oh yeah, I see what's going on here. Here we go. There we go, that's that. Okay. I'm gonna get down on the ground and do sweep at the ceiling. There we go. So I don't think we're gonna finish this DLC today. We might. It depends on what's next, obviously. But if we do finish it and we've still got time for stream, then maybe I'll, like, start the Halloween one. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna be today, but we'll see. I could have done the Halloween one, but I do want to finish the Shrek one on stream. Yeah, the overhead wall. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's funny. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? That was funny. Okay. Let's get this wood. Where to go from here? Jesus. It's just one of those situations where it's just like point and pray until you get everything. Yep, I'll clean under the table, I know. He likes leaving his gum everywhere. Is that a reference I'm not getting for some reason? Probably from the movies. I haven't actually seen the movies for so long. Oh, is this Beer Body Kingdom? Oh no, it's Click Clot Wood. Click Clot. Sorry, I'm not exact on my Banjo-Kazooie. Leaving gum under tables, nothing else. Gotcha, baby. Could I have a coffee, please, Sasquatch? I'd really appreciate it. Maybe one of the big ones, please. I'm getting a bit thirsty. I didn't catch the Banjo stream on Friday, so I'll have to go watch that again. We're having a bit too much fun in Final Fantasy VII, because I already played through Rebirth, but Sasquatch is going through it now. And I really like watching him play to see what different things we do. And it's really funny because... Oh, okay, that's fine. Spud is sleepy. Spud's very eepy today. Don't know why he's so eepy. Could be the weather. Eepy kitty. Spray down the kitchen! Ah! Oh my god, pardon me. Hiccup. Funny. It's looking less like a bisexual disaster in here. That's my nickname, bisexual disaster. Everyone in this stream is a bisexual disaster, you know that. This is the rule. You come to my stream, you are a honorary or legendary bisexual disaster. What is this thing? Oh, it's a lamp! Oh. What your nickname would be? I don't know. I'd go with, like, the dude. You don't like having your name shortened into a nickname? That's fair. I can't actually stand my real name. If you know me, you'll know that I am not girly in the slightest. And my legal name is one of the girliest fucking names you could possibly come up with. It drives me nuts. I really should have changed it when I got married. I was like, but that costs money and I don't need to pay. Yeah, years later, I'm still regretting it. You don't have to pay, so if you get married in BC, fun fact, if you want to change your last name, and it doesn't matter who does it, it could be the man, could be the woman. If you want to change your last name, it's totally free to change your birth certificate. However, if you want to change your first name, you still have to pay the regular fee. What they don't tell you is that that is the only thing that's free. So, if you have to change your passport, you gotta pay. If you want to change your driver's license, you gotta pay. So I ended up paying almost the exact same amount I would have if I just changed the frickin' name. And by that point, it was like, oh, I'll just do this and get it over with so that because I was planning on going on a honeymoon, I'm like, I want my new passport. And then COVID happened. Yeah, I saved 70 bucks and it was not worth it for all the bullshit I have to deal with now with my stupid name that I don't like. And Mom, I'm sorry if you're listening. I don't think you're going to be, but I really don't like my name. I'm sorry. I never have. I never have liked my name. Too girly. I like the short form. Short form's fine, because it's like one syllable, and it's a little bit more... It's not masculine, it's still girly, but it's like, it's not as... I want to say frou-frou? Girly? As I feel like my other one is. Honestly, I'm probably gonna... I'm waiting to see what happens. I'm waiting to see what happens when I lose all the excess weight that I'm going to, because I'm what, 260 pounds now, but I'm still expected to drop quite a lot. Plus, I'm gonna have like skin removal surgery so that it stops being all saggy and foldy and whatnot. But once that happens, I'm honestly thinking I might even go on testosterone. It's not set in stone yet, but like, I honestly I've been thinking like, huh, maybe this will actually make me feel better. Would I say I'm trans? No. I don't feel like that is... I don't feel like I have any gender. I don't like having a gender. It's dumb. So I'd probably say I'm gender fluid or agender. I don't really care. But I feel like I would prefer definitely a more androgynous body. Because then you can do fun things with it. You want to be boyish one day? It's easy. You want to be girlish one day? It's easy. Just change your clothes, change your hair, pack one or two things, and you're on your way. It's much easier to... I find it's much easier to do that when you don't have all the girly bits in the way. But I've always kind of been like that. I do not like presenting as my gender most of the time in a typical way. I was a tomboy growing up. What you would consider a tomboy? Anyway. Oh yeah, it's all cake. Thank you, Popsky, for all the kick-ass music. Yeah, dance party! Hell yeah! So if y'all don't know, apparently Tom wants to do a milk tank run. He had some technical issues, so it hasn't started yet, but he said that he said he's hoping to have it done, started today. So if y'all end up in Tom's stream today, which I might do, make sure you spam Blenda and the cheese wheel, okay? Blenda, Blenda, praise be. Okay, I've got most of this clean. Come on. What am I missing? Okay. What am I missing? The handle? Okay. The books, bedroom floor, house outer route, shit. And the bedside table. Let's go do the bedroom first. Let's go inside. Yeah, so like, if you go there, make sure you make him, remember, Blenda. Because Blendo was our Lord and Savior. Okay, the bedroom floor. I thought I got this. Oh, the table as well. Oh my god. Okay, table's done. Oh! Alright. Clearly. Man, what even? Oh, geez, there's like a little spot under the bed. Good grief. Okay, time for the house out of roots. So which ones need doing? That one. Okay. Oh yeah, there's lots under there. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot under there. I think there's gonna be more on this side I can reach, yeah. There we go. Okay, what's the last one? I wonder where this one is. Where is it? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a tiny root I completely missed. Yay! Job done! Thank you, Sasquatch. Poggers for food! Poggers for us being clean. Here we go! Look at me cleaning that place like a carpet. That's hilarious. I like how I'm inside and you just can't tell. Wash a lot. Doug has come clean about his little fix with the swamp. I see all my wonderful grok got washed away with it. Mind you, now Fiona's gonna be eliminated too. It's only right. We can start a whole new mess together. Oh, hell yeah! The Fairy Godmother's Potion Factory! Oh, valiant knight, aren't you a wonder? We've had a burglary at my beloved potion factory. Some impudent ogre and his posse tried to steal my most beloved creations. We chased them off, of course, but not before they caused chaos. I'm trying to do my best, absolutely fabulous voice. I can't even ask my munchkins to clean it up. Half of them are now doves and the other aren't covered by my elf insurance. I need a hero! I'm holding out for a hero to the morning light. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero! That is like one of the best covers of a song I've ever heard in my fucking life, and it's Jennifer Lawrence for a Shrek movie. Like, oh my god. Not Jennifer Lawrence, oh, for Christ's sake. Jennifer Saunders, thank you. As soon as I said Jennifer Lawrence, I'm like, I ain't fucking right. Alright, you know the drill. The Living La Vida Loca was a good one, yeah. You know what people don't remember? Because they never look at, like, DVDs anymore? That they had a fucking American Idol thing for Shrek 2. And yes, that was Simon Cowell. No one remembers that. Couldn't help but notice your court of spray-a-lot work carriage parked outside Mother's Potion Factory. Oh, that's Prince Charming. Okay. I love Prince Charming, what a dick. Yes! Mongo! You better not get any of that mess on me. My favorite part of that was the fact that they named the gingerbread boy Mongo. Because one of my favorite movies of all time is Blazing Saddles. And that was just a beautiful reference. It is true, you cannot make a movie like Blazing Saddles anymore, because... Woo! But it was a movie that had to be made. Mongo only Paul. in Game of Life. Oh, Mongo Stray! God, that movie. God, that movie. Oh. I gotta watch that again, man. You know what, Sasquatch? We need to have a Mel Brooks night. We need to have a Mel Brooks night. Or Mel Brooks Day. Nothing but Mel Brooks movies. Yeah. Definitely. And I suppose we can include Spaceballs in that. I razz him all the time, because... Oh, Clue is a fantastic movie, yes. Well, Tim Curry was just a bloody legend. Oh, feels so bad for him. That stroke, man. Ugh. Why couldn't it have happened to somebody evil, you know? Why did it have to happen to Tim Curry? Life's not fair. You know, I actually didn't know that, Sasquatch. I didn't know they had multiple endings. Did they have that in the theaters as well? Like, you would see a show and it would be a completely different ending? Because that's amazing. Fucking line thief. No. I do love Rocky Horror Picture Show. I will say that. Obviously. Because that man... It's funny how all the biggest influences in my life have all been drag queens. Bugs Bunny, Tim Curry, Dame Edna. What does that tell you, man? What does that fucking tell you, right? Oh, okay. Thanks, Sasquatch. That's wild. That sort of thing would totally rock the internet today. When stuff like that happens, it's just ahead of its time. That's a shame. That stuff would totally fly today. Everyone would have to pay to go see, like, multiple ones. Okay, let's go on this side now. I'm having fun. I love doing this. I don't know why I love doing this the most in this game. Just like vacuuming. I hate vacuuming really. Oh my god, these straight lines are so good. It's a very big area, Jesus. If you can find it, and if not, if you ask me nicely, I might upload it for you somewhere. There was a adaptation of Alice in Wonderland that was filmed in Vancouver. And I knew one of the guys who was head of costuming for that. And it's got Kathy Bates as the Queen of Hearts, Cole Meany as the King of Hearts, so if you like Star Trek, Chief O'Brien's in it. But it also has Tim Curry as the Dodo. And that one guy who's in fucking everything, and I can't remember his damn name, as the White Knight. And it's really, really good. Like, really good. It was a 2-piece, TV, like, miniseries that aired on, like, I want to say the Sci-Fi Channel or something. Yeah, Matt Frewer, thank you. Yes, Matt Frewer. It aired on like Sci-Fi Channel or something, or Space, I can't remember. But it was so good. And it's just called Alice. So if you can find it online, I highly recommend it. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like amazing or life-changing or anything, but it's a very good, a very, very cool and good adaptation of that show. And if you ask nicely, I might be able to put it up for you if you know what I mean. Okay, actually, let me look around this area, actually. Authorized personnel only. Oh, little stamp machine. Please wash your hands. This is great. I remember when Diary of a Wimpy Kid was filmed here, there's a scene in the second film that both shows a part of my elementary school. Okay, yeah. I remember it was like, throw a rock, hit a movie set. You know? Oh, look, I hit Supernatural again! Supernatural filmed near my house like 3 times. Once near my work, a couple of times near where I was living. And then my mom would constantly run into them at the dog park. If you wanna... So, Aiden, I don't know if you know this area or want to go. Out by Boundary Bay Airport in Delta, there is a place called North 40, okay? And it's been turned into a park. And it used to be a radar station for the Canadian Army back in the, I want to say the 60s? It was decommissioned in the 50s or something, 60s? And it was a little neighborhood. And so it had streets, it had houses and everything. And now it's like a nature reserve because a shitload of bald eagles would breed there. But they also do a ton of filming there for like places that you need a road, but you don't want like houses or anything, like out in the woods sort of thing. And I swear to God, the very first time I went there, there was a devil's trap still painted on the road. It's a lovely place. If you ever want to like go out for a walk. Yeah, I had to liberate it, Sasquatch. But yeah, if you ever want to like go for a walk with like your parents or whatever, because I know you like to do that sometimes, North 40 is a really nice place to go. It can get busy, especially on weekends, and it's dog friendly, so there will be dogs there, just in case. That's the thing. Yeah, I really should go back, honestly, because I haven't been there in a while. But it's a lovely place. And they also have fruit trees. If you go at the right time of year, you can get shit like peaches off the tree if you beat everybody else to it. Because since it used to be like an actual place to live, people planted fruit trees. And then they just left them there when they tore down all the buildings. But it's got a really high concentration of bald eagles. I mean, like, when the bald eagles come up, you can see a good 12 to 24 eagles in a day. It's wild. There are so many there. So you don't even have to go up to, like, Brackenridge to view them. They're just there. So yeah, I highly recommend that area. Oh yeah, and I might as well do this. Aiden, you can talk to me afterwards, you can DM me if you want, but open invitation if you'd like to come hang out for Extra Life. you know, I got plenty of space, and I'd love to host people. So if you want to hang out on Extra Life Day, let me know. I'm gonna ask Jess as well, since Jess apparently lives nearby too. God, this is so satisfying. I gotta see what this mural looks like, because it looks funky. Where am I at? So we finished Shrek's home, and we're actually at the potion factory from Shrek 2. Working for, Her Majesty, the Royal Bitch. The Fairy Godmother. It looks really cool. I love all the swirly pipes and shit. Like, this is gonna be fun to clean. So right now I've just been doing the floor. And we're talking about, Blue and, various movies. Things that were, like, filmed in Vancouver, too. Yeah, my old coach at Curves, her husband, is a stuntman. And he was the stuntman for Robert Carlyle in, Once Upon a Time. Which, I love Robert Carlyle, so I just went gaga over that. We got some nice music. What is this? I don't remember hearing this one. Popsky Minion. Very nice. Popsky.bandcamp.com. In fact, Popsky. Click that link in chat if you want sick DMCA free music. Popsky also did our theme tune. And it is very cool. I saw a picture. Popsy's got a new girlfriend. She's very cute. I literally have every Popsky album, and I just rotate it when I'm playing. It's so nice to just chill to. And there's so many different ones. I really like his some of his chiptune covers of popular themes. He's got nice chiptune sound. Oh, I need to really like make a barrier here because there's too much room. Popsky sing Metallica as well as Poggers. Hell fucking yeah. Metallica's not totally my jam, but I mean, they are pretty legendary. Oh, here we go, a Will Peters special. Are you excited for the upcoming Mario Party game? It's called Mario Party Michigan, and it'll have all new boards such as Detroit, Grand Rapids, Warren, Sterling Heights, and Lansing. No. Because I don't know fuck about Michigan. I'm way more excited for Mario Party Alberta, which gives us such highlights as Ashland, or not Ashland, fucking Calgary and Red Deer and Edmonton and Drumheller and boring fucking places. Like, oh, go Vulcan. Yeah, Vulcan. Vulcan is a great place. Fun fact, if you go to Vulcan, they actually do have a Star Trek museum there. It was named Vulcan before the show, but they went with it. I gotta remember that I'm actually going to a stupid performance in November. I gotta remember that I'm going to Book of Mormon. I keep forgetting that, and I gotta write that down in my diary, because that's very important. Going to that with my niece. Mario Party BC? We have BC at home. I mean, at least we have the Vancouver track in Mario Kart. That's a nice track. I was pleasantly surprised because I never played Tour because I don't have a 3DS. This will become relevant later. That was very nice. Spasm board, it's 4 spaces. It's not even that. It's 1 space and you don't move because you're gone immediately. A spasm board. Yes, guys, Spasm is a real name of a place. Yeah, right? Like, they did a great job actually recreating Vancouver in that track. And that's, like, super stunning to me, because it's like, oh my god, Vancouver representation where it's actually Vancouver? Scary. Remember when they started doing that? They've actually started, you know, having shows that are set in Vancouver? That makes me so uncomfortable. When, especially when, like, it was, Continuum that really started it. A friend of mine actually worked on that show. Someone I knew for a while. And the second they said something about, what was it, the power's out from Vancouver to Langley, I lost my shit and I went, nope, can't watch this show. That's too real. Vancouver and a Nintendo game since when, yeah. Yeah, I know. Continuum totally fucked with the geography. It's like, you cannot go from Surrey to Vancouver in 20 minutes. Not unless you're flying. Like, like, you completely killed this for me. I cannot watch this garbage. Bitty Columbia is funny, I will admit. It's extremely funny. You know what it's all about? It's like, as a Canadian, you just want to be acknowledged. That's not City Hall, that's a library. Yeah. Yeah, but real City Hall looks ugly. The library actually looks like a cool American City Hall. That's why they wanted it. 'Cause it looked like a City Hall that Americans recognize. That's the sad truth, really. We're not cool enough for the Americans. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I'm on the white nozzle. Jesus. Yeah, apparently some people only recognize Toronto and Ottawa. People recognize Ottawa? Well, I know that's always a joke on Golden VCR, isn't it? I like how Alex is like, takes that joke. It's like, I'm not... Yeah, okay, but I hope people realize that when I'm overreacting, it's a joke. I'm not actually that fucking serious about shit, but it's just really funny to me. But yeah, it makes me laugh that we have an entire thing for exclamation mark BC, and it's just, X, the capital of BC, because I fucking love that. And I love how we all have to celebrate if one of us gets it. That just makes me giggle. The Canadians have taken over that stream sometimes. It's really funny. And I do like how I've given Cheesehammer an identity crisis. I will admit that made me laugh. Poor Cheesehammer. Found out he was Canadian. Can't take it. I mean, well, yeah, I sent you in, buddy. You're technically my son. You should have seen the look on the guy's face when I asked him if he could engrave a hammer for me. He's like, the fuck? Hey, look at this. Ooh. Volcano. Farquad. It's like a map of the area. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Ooh, we got that little section. Good. I haven't actually gone back and watched that vlog for a while, the engraved Cheesehammer one. I remember, like, I sent it, and I messaged Mal privately. I'm like, hey, Mal, I'm sending you something that I don't want you to save for mail. I want you to open it right away. so she's like, yeah, okay, sure. And I get a reply back, whoa, thank you. I was like, well, yeah, obviously if you want to use a Cheesehammer, but you don't want to die. Yeah, confused as to why and puzzling how, yeah. I was just like, I know I can get a small hammer. Where can I get a small hammer? Who sells these small hammers with wooden handle on them? I found it at Lee Valley, actually. Which is like an actual, like, you know, woodworking hardware store. Has really neat stuff in it. Yeah, not a lot of places sell wood-handled hammers, which is like, okay. So yeah, I had to go to a specialty store for it, kind of. I have fiddled with the idea of getting Cheesehammer girlfriend. Yeah, you are the crafty one. You, like, I could see you spending some serious fucking money in Lee Valley. Sasquatch, you would be that guy who spends his golden years whittling on the porch. Just whittling. I could see that happening, and it's adorable. I know. One day maybe we'll have a house where we can have a big, nice shop. I would love that for you. And I can have, like, a massive streaming setup. Like, 40 screens. I could get a really expensive VTuber. Speaking of... Yeah, 40. Yeah, stupid 3D printer. Run my own stock exchange. Speaking of, I really would like to get more stuff for my VTuber. But I'm torn between going with the same guy who did my my original Ruby, because I really do love this design. I like her cartooniness in a way. Or getting you know, like, upgrading eventually to one that's maybe either more realistic or has more parameters. Kind of like how Luca went from cartoony to more realistic. I kind of like the cartooniness. I think for me it's because, like, it's meant to be fake. I know some people are like, oh, I want hyper realistic or whatever because hyper detailed because it's meant to be like a really good, cool representation. And I get that, but at the same time, I'm also like, I'm a fucking cartoon character. So it's like, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I guess I kind of like this one also because it's easier for illustrators to work with. So like when I get like a commission for something, they can just look at this and like really kind of copy the art style without having to deviate from it too much. I don't know. It's expensive, so like I also have to take that into account. I actually got a really pretty damn good deal on this VTuber, to be honest, for what I see people paying. So I'm kind of reluctant to change just because I'm cheap. But there's a guy we raided the other day, Red the Panda, and he's got this really cool red panda rig, like, but he also has the same tracking stuff that Geop has, where you can actually do the hands as well. And I'm like, that's super cool. And that sort of stuff would be cool, but it's like, also, why would I need that? Mostly because when I'm playing games, I'm not using my hands, so why would I need to do hand tracking? You're not gonna see me doing anything. Man, this floor is very complex. There's a lot of it, Jesus. Yeah, Sasquatch tried to 3D print hard hat for Spud, and unfortunately it failed at some point. So, gotta clean it, figure out what went wrong, try it again. I would really like it if we could get that working. Because I don't want to pay out my ass for someone else to do it for me. So fingers crossed. I know he'll throw it off after like 5 seconds, but god damn it, I need one picture. I want to win my Works costume contest. I guess speaking of that, anyone got any plans for dressing up for Halloween? Or anything like that? I don't really, but I'm gonna bring something to wear for my mom's house because I'm gonna be helping her hand out candy. Not for you? Yeah. It gets harder when you're an adult, man. Because it's just like, what's the effort? Will's got a costume! Will, what's your costume? I used to dress up those 12 years ago. I would dress up for parties, but I don't go to parties anymore because I'm old and tired. At least the stuff's easy to wash off. I do miss it. Trick-or-treating is today? Where the fuck do you live that they're not doing it on Halloween? I do miss costume parties, they were fun. Getting dressed up was always fun. I know that we never do it on Halloween in my city. It's at 1300 in the afternoon before it's safe. I do know that there's certain places that actually do have those ordinances, so it's fascinating to actually see someone who lives there. Oh well. That's interesting. I live in a building where you can't move between where you can see my arm. You can see you can't move between floors, but they're actually doing something in the courtyard this year, which is nice of them. The pizza bunny is a slice of pizza where you wear like a poncho and the creepy rubber bunny mask you wear over your head. Pizza bunny is fun. I like the pizza bunny. Yeah, that's a problem, man. You're the pizza bunny. Why aren't you bringing me any pizza? Please don't hide any pizza in my cabinets, because that would be bad. Hi, Green Day! Welcome, welcome, welcome! We're talking about Halloween costumes and stuff. Yeah, Will, you owe us all pizza now. I hope you know. There we go. Green Day, we are cleaning up the Fairy Godmother's potion factory. It's pretty amazing. Here, I'll stop and let you take a look around. It's huge in here, but there's only a small portion you have to clean. The lights kind of keep changing. It's really nice. It's reminiscent of Santa's workshop. Pretty cool. Well, the pizza bunny, you could be the pizza. Yeah, Shrek 2, baby. I have been cleaning the floor for like an hour now, and I'm only at 18%. Yeah, we were talking about Halloween costumes. I'll take a picture and maybe I'll post it like without my face to Discord. Or I'll post it in AC. But I'm planning on wearing my tentacle dress that I've been taking pictures in for my weight loss so that I can kind of kill two birds with one stone and show like a little update. But I'm also gonna be I think I'm gonna wear my wedding cloak. One of my good friends. Last time I dressed up was 2015, yeah. One of my good friends who was the best man for my husband, best woman, best man, whatever, best person, surprised us on a night out, like his first night of his bachelor party, actually surprised us with big fucking cloaks. I'm talking like huge, heavy, could keep you warm forever cloaks, as a wedding present. And we had a mock wedding ceremony on the beach in English Bay, where it was to Cthulhu, but because no one knew Elder Speak, the sacrificial victim spoke Klingon instead. And that was a hoot. I went out with either my Gilmore Leafs jersey or my Batista Chase jersey. But yeah, we got married. We did a mock marriage ceremony for the first night of TJ's bachelor party. Sasquatch's bachelor party. He had 3 days of bachelor party, and that was first one. It's okay. Sasquatch. Except for 1 year, my parents dressed me up as Austin Powers. That's funny. I like how it's like it wasn't your choice. I don't want to be Austin Powers. Well, you're going to be Austin Powers. Sasquatch actually is very cool and good at making costumes. I'll see if I can dig it up, but a couple of years ago, I begged him to make us a couple's costume, and he knocked it out of the park. We were 2 of the 3 members of the Spanish Inquisition from Monty Python. I was Michael Palin's character, and he was Biggles with the flying cap and everything. And it is like one of the best things I've ever done. Yeah, nobody expected this. Nobody expected the Spanish Inquisition, and it was so good. Still have that robe somewhere. Oh, it was so good. It's like my favorite thing I ever wore. Yeah, nobody expected it or recognized it, but that's because we ended up in a nightclub with a bunch of babies. They were literally 20 years younger than us. We really should have gone somewhere else. Or at least even just walk the streets, man. That would have been even more fun. I mean, there was one person who came up and bowed to us and said, Monsignor, so they knew we were priests. And they knew we were Spanish priests. So at least someone knew what we were. They just didn't recognize the reference, unfortunately, which really sucked. That was so funny that I was just like, oh my god, I am surrounded by infants. All these young gay babies. Whilst you're doing that, I'll do a quick itinerary of the potion room, make sure nothing's missing. Toadstool softener? Check. Ew. When you gotta soften your toads! Oh boy! I make no apologies for that. But yeah, Sasquatch used to make costumes for all of his friends. And his own. The most elaborate one, I think, was your Lobo costume, which was awesome. When I'm not feeling well, my right ankle decides to do something funky. I have to walk around and get it sorted. Bleh! Bodies suck! When do we get Happily Ever After? Missing! What's that green rogue thinks he's doing with that? Gonna do with that? Okay. Doesn't he know ogres don't have Happily Ever Afters? It only happens when you're sick, eh? You get weak ankles? That's interesting. Lobo is great, but a lot of white body paint. Yeah. Hey, we all make sacrifices. At least we're up to 20% now. Tomorrow I'll be getting a jab first thing in the morning. Remember to do the hustle. You know what? That actually helped me this year. Because my arm got stupid sore. And you got mistaken as a juggalo. Yeah. I mean, yeah. This is funky ass music. What's this? Another pop ski, Buddy Cop Jam. Oh, I like this one. This is good. This is good music. I love funk. This is good cleaning music. Shit. I'm almost done the center area. Oh, Juggalo. Green Day. Someone who is into Insane Clown Posse. The band. Usually seen with like that black and white clown face paint. That's a juggalo. Yeah, that fan club. Because he had black and white face paint on because that's what Lobo looks like, the comic book character. So everyone thought he was just a juggalo. Better name than my favorite band, which is Idiot Nation. I don't know, Idiot Nation is pretty funny. My favorite was Frankenstein's monster based on Todd McFarlane's design. What, that you did? You never told me about that one. Well, I mean, you've been dressing up much longer than I have known you, so... Don't want to be in an Idiot Nation. Okay. Amazing. I may love Green Day, but I'm not an idiot. Burn. Hey, we did the center area. Fantastic. Kept having people buy, but okay. For some reason, I thought that was the Lobo one that you had that happen to. I forgot about Frankenstein one. I think my favorite costume was either when I went as a strongman, or I like my fat lady, my bearded lady. My bearded lady costume was so sexy, and I'm sad it was wasted on a shitty evening. Because I got myself a big white beard and did all my makeup black and silver. And it looked really good. It was just a very boring, terrible night. Lobo just made the door guy happy, okay. I did also like the jackalope costume I did. I still got the antlers for that. I did make my Halloween costume one year, and that was actually a year I ended up in a costume contest in, you know, Softball City? They were holding a costume contest there one year, and I actually got up on stage to participate in it. Didn't win anything, but my costume is pretty fucking cool. I made myself a little dragon costume with, I used a, I want to say it was like a old shoebox. I cut out the bottom and put that, used the shoebox, two parts with, as the head. So I kind of like made myself a little mascot head. I think it was the last time I ever got, like, handsy with my actual one. Oh yeah, but you know what, you know Softball City, you know what it is, right? Yeah, it was like, when I was 12. I think that was before you were born. No, you were like 2 years old. I think. Yeah. Yeah, but you know where it is. After that, I just didn't even bother. But I used to go out clubbing, and basically we would dress up for that in costumes, and that was a lot of fun because you could get really creative. I do miss that. That I miss a lot because I met so many good friends doing that. Actually, that's where I met my husband. Honestly. Costuming. We both have a love for dressing up. I have no idea where I am in this place anymore. Okay, I'm near the end here. Yeah. You never know when you're gonna meet somebody, seriously. And you never know what you've got right in front of you, all along. We were friends for so long. We were friends for so long before we actually started dating. Oh, this is going pretty well. What time is it? 11:45? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna run a quick break, because I need to take care of some things. So we're gonna take our 5 minutes here. And I just realized we weren't recording. Yay, I did it again! I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Until then. Oh, Jesus, I forgot you were here, Spud! I'm just gonna leave that up. Fuck it. Enjoy, Spud! I'll be right back! I hope you enjoyed your Spud break. God, that was really funny. I totally forgot that was there. Anyway. Yeah. Spud break. Okay. So let's we're doing pretty good. We got 26% clean, and this is all floor. God. Alright. Continue. Ugh. Right. Oh, I'm off angle again, damn it. That's okay. It happens. It's going at an angle. Woo! Bath clean. There we go. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Definitely do this section next. And that will get it done. Done. I was gonna say something. I can't remember what I was gonna fucking say now. So I came home from a flea market, saw a basket of Betamax blanks with labels. We're gonna be sad. Did come home to an eBay package. Ooh! Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get from eBay? I haven't looked at eBay for tapes either. Fuck. I got up my game, man. You're doing way better than me. I'm almost run out of the tapes from the creepy forest guy. Hey, 5 tapes of sporting events from 1986. Ooh, that's a good one. Wow. Ooh, you should get some really good stuff from that. Because you definitely get a lot of the sports tapes, eh? With Blue Jays things and stuff like that. For all the New Yorkers. Yeah, I'm running out of tapes from the creepy forest guy. Which means I'm gonna have to go back on the internet again. Because I think sadly, all the tapes I got from the other guy are all just Persian videos. Like, movies and stuff. I haven't looked at all of it yet, but the sample I have seen is just kind of like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have gotten these. Because I don't know any Persian. Yeah, have to look deeper in the box, but the few I pulled, they're literally like Iranian films and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's not what I'm looking for. So I think before I call the whole box a wash, I'm gonna look at like maybe 5 more tapes and just play them for myself. And if I don't get anything from them, yeah, then I'm gonna have to call it a wash and say, oh well. I wouldn't say they're duds, it's just literally not what I'm looking for. I think they're fascinating. I think it's cool, but what am I gonna do with Farsi tapes? I don't know Farsi. I'm not gonna upload them to my YouTube because I already get weirdo comments from Jeopardy episodes. I don't need any weirdo comments from people who are like, Farsi sucks or whatever. It's Farsi or Arabic, I can't tell. I think it's both. Yeah. It's funny because I do have, there is someone in my building I know who is from Iraq. And I'm wondering if they would like them. But I don't know how to approach that person because we're just neighbors. I don't actually know their name. Like, hey, I know you are from Iraq. Do you want these tapes? Yeah, right. Yeah. Like, how do you... I can't bring it up like that. That's weird. Oh, it's like, okay, it only cost me $40 for the entire box, so that's like a drop in the bucket compared to what I've spent on tapes already, so it's my first loss, I would say, but it's fascinating to go through. I will say that. It's cool to look at. It's just not gonna get me anything that I actually wanted, which is commercials and fun other videos. Speaking of which, I know I had the commercials out, and I'm glad you looked at that. I have... Remember that thing I had? Fishing! That's coming out on Monday, I think. No, Tuesday. So you can see fishing! 10-ish Canadian tapes left before going through the American stuff. Neat. Yeah, I should check eBay. I should check Kijiji. But I think I'll do that. I don't know. I won't do that right now. I'll wait until I get rid of these ones. I will say, this box I got from the creepy guy in the forest is a winner. It is an absolute winner. I love these tapes. I'm just gonna keep calling him creepy forest guy. Yeah, it's just an amazing theme song. I love that thing so much. Fishing. I will turn that into an alert. I don't know when, but I will. Yeah, I don't think it was actually him who recorded it. I think he said his dad recorded it for his granddad. Is I think what happened. Yeah. Can't quite remember the details, but that's how I remembered it. Which explains why it's like mostly fishing videos. Yeah. I'm amazed at the amount of fishing content that's been on them. It's like, holy shit. I'll never want for fishing content ever again. But yeah, that when I heard that fishing thing for the first time, I lost my shit. It was so good. And the commercial, that fucking commercial with the woman and the douche. I fell off my chair when I first saw that one. I'm like, oh my god, I have to stop what I'm doing, tape that and post it because I have to get this out there in the world. That little fishing compile I released was at the very end of a tape with full reality shows. But it still in it. Yeah, lots of reality shows. It's funny how I can't tell if they recorded it to watch in later years, or it seems like they recorded it because they were away and they wanted to watch it, you know? You keep forgetting that people used to do that. That they used to set the VCR if they knew they were going to be out and you know, watch the program when they get home, because now people like do DVR, or you can watch it like later on or whatever. And that's kind of a neat thing. Hell yeah, fishing ads. The fishing ads I've gotten have been incredibly funny. Especially that one where the branch falls on the guy's truck, because that acting was like the worst I've ever seen. It was so good. 30%, all we've done is clean the floor mostly. Holy shit. The first thought was that's no way to talk about your husband. Amazing. Damn. Sasquatch with the hard hitters here. That's funny. The compilation that one's in is gonna be in November, I think. I think it's gonna be like on the 1st or 2nd. I've scheduled it for. I schedule those ones around my VODs because I only want to release like one video a day because I don't want to spam people. So if it's a day where a VOD's not coming out, then I'll bookmark it for like a video of commercials or whatever. Can I move you? I'll move you there. Alright. I'm doing really good on this floor though, I will say. Alright. We could definitely get this floor done before we end for the day, because there isn't that much left. And I'm still planning on going till 1:30. Sparkles. I did a Grammys, an MTV, VMAs, and a Christmas cartoons tape this weekend alone. But I'm still standing. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been in an editing mood the last couple of days, but I'm always like, okay, if I'm not editing, at least I've got to record, right? So I've just been letting my computer run the tape in OBS, just leaving it. Coming back every 2 hours to check if it's still running. I've got enough room on my hard drive that I can at least overstretch it if I have to by like a couple of gig. So I have like 3 terabytes free still. And then when I reach like, I don't know, 10 backed up, then I'll be like, okay, I'll pause for a bit and actually edit these. I tend not to watch them until they're recorded. And that's because of the way I track my ads. I don't want duplicates. So to make sure I don't accidentally erase something, I'll try not to edit it. I'll try not to watch it until I'm editing. And that's simply because then I can go in with a fresh view and be like, okay, I definitely haven't seen, you know, this commercial before, so I know that I can write it down as, you know, I haven't done it before. Otherwise I worry that, like, if I've watched the tape being recorded, that it'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen this before, not realizing that it's not an edit, that it was just me watching it, because I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. So yeah, I never watch them before I record them. There we go! That, my friends, is the floor. Yeah, if you have the room on the computer, that's what I do. I just let them record. Alright, cool, floor's done. Now let's see the walls. actually gonna put the extension on. There we go. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to it, but now that I've got everything set on my OBS, it's like, okay, I can leave you running. Leave you running for a bit. And I figure, like, if I check every 2 hours, it means that, whatever I'm doing, it won't, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It basically won't go too long if I do that. Like, if it's only an hour and a half, then I've only wasted half an hour of recording time. But if it's 2 hours, it could be a, 4-hour tape. So I just look at it and go, okay, well, I'll leave it for like another 2 hours or so. And that seems to work for me. You view and edit all at once via QuickTime, an iMovie. Okay. Yeah, see, I use OBS. I use the OBS setup that was in that, video that got linked. For the setup for the capture device, which I thought was really handy. That definitely made a difference for me. Oh, the device you made was for QuickTime. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I will say that that device is pretty. The one I've got is expensive, but oh my god, is it ever worth it for what I need to do? It is perfect, and it means I don't get any weird colors in my videos anymore, which was the one thing that was really bothering me. So yeah, I really like it. At least the guy was also like, hey, here's how you make a new profile in OBS so I can have my stream profile and my recording profile and not have to worry about it. I like doing the walls. I like doing the floor and then I like doing the walls. It's like the same thing I do every single time I go into this game. Floors first, and then the walls, and then we do the rest. Oops, my bad. Today's, for example, is what is with the video, but sound was perfect. Yep. Yeah, I've had a couple like that recently from this box, because the box was not in good shape. It was pretty beat up and dirty. So like that one that got released today, there's literally nothing I could do about the video quality in that one, because it was just the way it is, but the sound quality was fantastic, so I'm like, okay, at least I can salvage it, and it's just part of the experience at that point. Like, hey, you want to watch a jank video? Well, this is a VCR, so it's gonna be jank. It's not perfect, fuck you. No complaining, I don't give a shit. But I was like, I can make it work. There was one that had a series of really good commercials, but it was snow on it the whole time and static, and I'm like, I can't even listen to this, let alone watch it. So, unfortunately, I had to scrap that entire video because it was just unwatchable, which is a shame. It was really good. Yeah, what is it with ice skating, man? You just hear the cat meow. I heard wow, wow. Yeah. Yep. That's Mickey. He doesn't speak all the time, but when he does, he's got a lot to say. Oh, it was a chocobo! Okay, now I know what you're doing. It was a warp, not a meow. Okay. I don't. No. Mostly because that's a lot of work for me, where I have a pretty good memory. Actually, what I do is I keep a notepad. And it's just a notepad, and for every tape I'm editing, I'll put down a basic summary of what it is, and if I can find the year, I'll put it down. And I don't tend to keep the non-commercial things unless it's something that's really fascinating, like a news program, right? If I find a news program, I love keeping those because that's just really cool history. But if it's just, you know, like a reality show or something like that, I just toss it. I delete it completely. Because one, I don't have the storage, and two, I don't find it interesting. The Marty Stouffer thing was totally different, though, because I was like, oh, Golden VCR is gonna love Marty Stouffer if I have that. But for the most part, I do delete the non-commercial things when I'm editing. And then, so I'll go through, what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll take the video. Actually, you want to see it? Fuck it. I'm doing this, yes, but let me actually show you what I do. Where is my... Let's go with, yeah, sure, what the hell. I've been doing PowerWash Simulator, it's fine. It's Sunday Fun Day, we just do random things here. Let's do display capture. Main screen. Thank you, Will! Coffee. So we're gonna go with automatic, and we're gonna go with the ASUS. It's gonna show you, the thing right now, because obviously I'm playing that on my main screen. But let me go put that into games. Okay. So let me, just save this for now. And I'm gonna go into Windows. I'm gonna go to OpenShot Video Editor because this is what I use. So let that open. Where'd it go? Okay. So, brief interlude. Let's talk about how I video edit my commercials. So I use OpenShot Video Editor. One, it's free. Two, it gives me basically everything that I need, since I don't need fancy transitions or anything. And it's actually probably the closest thing I've found to Windows Movie Maker. The old school one, which is what I used to use for editing anyway. So I find it's very intuitive that way, for what I actually need. So I quite enjoy using this one. Let's go VHS recording projects. I already did Woman of Independent Means, so that one I can actually delete. I got all the commercials off that. I have this one, which is movies part 1 and 2, because the recording went so long I had to turn it off for the night. So let's look at movies part 1. And I don't really need these tracks right now. I like to remove them unless I actually need them. Now, one of the... Yeah, behind the scenes, what the hell. Now, with... the problem with this... It takes a little bit extra work. But, when I record off OBS, I do have it recorded in 4:3. So when it comes out, these black bars, they're added by OpenShot Video Editor, only because it's a bitch to try and program this thing to actually work in 4:3, so I don't bother. What I do when I'm done editing, I want to convert it to MKV anyway, because I output this in MP4 for the quality, and I use Handbrake to, 1, reduce it, and 2, trim the sides off again. So if I were to go in here, and I go to my, where is it? Unpublished media folder, I can see here I've got, like, my commercials. So this one came out of OpenShot Video in 16:9. Whereas I have handbrake set up with a preset for VHS to MKV. It turns it into an MKV video, which is a lot smaller, but still keeps the quality. And at the same time, I trim the dimensions to 1440 by 1076, which is 4 by 3. So I can edit in a good player, post it, translate it out, and then at the same time I'm cropping it, also reduce the file size, which makes it a lot easier to upload to YouTube. And if I want to store something, then I can store it in a smaller file size. But that's the after I've edited part. For actually editing, what I like to do is I go a minute at a time, and I'm looking for video that is obviously a commercial in the middle of whatever show I'm looking at. So let me pause the music, and you might hear some static. 18 days of cruising! Hot damn! Oh, that makes me happy. It's like a Vancouver-specific commercial. So I'm actually surprised. Most of the time, this starts off with just a show. So we're right in the commercials immediately. That's crazy. I'm just gonna trim it to keep right side so I can get rid of the blue stuff. But the way I go about this is I'll go in these minute increments, and I'll just be looking for like where obviously the commercials end and the video actually begins. So I actually think it's gonna start after this. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so this was on a tape that had 3 movies on it with commercials, I think. So I like to keep these sometimes as intros, and then as soon as I get to a black screen where the video is going to start, I will go slice, and if I finish commercials, I'll go keep both sides, okay? Because I obviously want to preserve the commercials that I have. And then honestly, I just go kind of like, I wait. You can usually tell when the movie has stopped and the commercials have begun, because you'll see, you know, you won't see the cast members anymore, or the quality of the film will change. So I kind of just randomly go through here, and the reason I go a minute at a time is, okay, here's a good one. I go a minute at a time because commercial breaks will be more than a minute, 90% of the time. So when I go through here and I find one, I go back to where it's probably going to be the beginning. So you see that black section? This one? That means I've hit a commercial break, and I'm just going to go slice, keep right side. Yeah, the 2.5, well, it depends. I've seen some where it's only been 60 seconds. Depending on what's airing, like if it's a hockey game, they can be really short because they're just throwing in a quick ad before the hockey game resumes, right? So that's why I kind of do it. Yeah, I do it in minute increments. Now for this one, I don't really want to watch the commercials because I want to look at them afterwards and make sure that I've got like I'll fast forward basically. Yeah, it varies by year and station, totally. The later on it gets, the longer the commercial breaks are. Back in the 80s, they're not that big. So when I get to a black screen like this, and I know that this should be the last commercial before the movie, again, I just go slice, keep both sides. So at the end of it, I'm gonna have chunks. So a chunk of commercial, blank space, chunk of commercial, blank space, chunk of commercial, blank space. Once I've cut all that, there's an option here which says remove all gaps, and it automatically moves everything into a linear process for me. The last thing I'll do is I'll run through the whole thing. And as I'm running through it, I'm gonna note down what the commercial is for. So Canadian Tire, Eaton's, McDonald's, whatever it is. And then I'll give a description of it in my own way. So what that does is it helps me to recognize if I've seen this commercial before by the description. So I've had a number of times where I've had a tape and it's been a while, but I watch a commercial, I'm like, I remember that commercial from 5 tapes ago, right? Because I'm putting it into my own words. So that's usually how I do things. And by the end of it, I'm proud to say I pretty much have no duplicates. If I do, it's because it was something that was very, very early in me doing this, because I've been doing this for like a couple of months now. So yeah, that's my methodology. That was a nice break. And then when I export, I just export it to a folder, and once it's in cut, I'll run it through Handbrake, and once it's through Handbrake, I'll upload it to YouTube. Yeah, there we go. I'll save this project since I've started cutting it. Bill Murray movie. All right. So I'll go back to that later. But I hope that was good for you. I liked it. All right. We'll go back to power washing though. All right. A nice little interlude for how I cut commercials. So yeah, I have a weird, I have a very autistic memory for things like that, for media especially. So if I have seen it before, I will like definitely recognize it, even if it's been a long time. So I tend not to worry too much about keeping a record. I also do actually, Sasquatch helps me with it a lot. So what I'll do is I'll, when I cut it, I'll put it on YouTube, and then I'll premiere it with him, right? So I'll sit down and watch it with him, and you know, if he sees something that he recognizes, then you know I've got that second set of eyes basically helping me to look at if I might have duplicated myself somewhere. So that helps a lot. You always want to watch it back at least once before you make it public, just to make sure that your editing is good. Because when you're in the moment of the editing, you may not realize you've screwed something up, and then you watch it back and you go, ah, crap! Now I gotta redo it. So I don't delete anything of the project files until I have gone public with the video, and then I can delete the file. I don't keep them because, well, they're just commercials. So I tend not to keep any of the files, not even the raw files of like me recording it, because that just takes up so much space and it's not necessary. I don't even keep my VODs anymore, honestly. I upload them to YouTube. That's good enough for me. I can also download them to YouTube if I want. Download them from YouTube, I should say. So if there's ever a moment where I'm like, I'm gonna close my YouTube account and I want to keep everything, I can do that. But, I do this for other people. So as long as y'all can see it, I'm happy. I don't need to keep it. Okay, let's put this over here. I like how this is the garage door. Goodness gracious, it's huge. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little rundown on how I do commercial editing. That was fun to talk about. I definitely have to be in a certain mood to do it though, because like it does take a while. And I'll be honest with you, I usually end up doing it during the downtime at work. Because it's like, oh, I'm sitting at my computer anyway. Might as well do this. Authorized personnel only. Yeah, great. Glad I could entertain. I will say it has definitely been fun as a hobby. I will say. I used to do a lot of like video edits and stuff. I used to make you know those really cringy music videos? Was that an evil laugh? It was, but I think it was actually from the music. Apparently it's dearly beloved from Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know. I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts, and I'm happy not knowing. I don't need to know. Not something I'm interested in. I'm not a Disney person. I'll tell you, this has helped me a lot doing these videos, especially in the couple months being without a job. Yeah, it's cool. It's soothing. Even Kingdom Hearts fans don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. I heard that, yeah. That I do know. What was I gonna say? Green Day, how's it feel for your old company to get a big ass fine? $700 million. Oh my god. Serves them right. That's how I know. Let me guess, you're a Kingdom Hearts fan. So I did watch someone do a run, a playthrough of 1. And it just seems so dull. It didn't affect me at all. Oh, I thought you worked for the Green Bank. My bad. I thought it was you. Hey, so Shrek has a happily ever after spell. The question is, what am I gonna do about it? Oh, you work for the red one! Oh, fuck them. They're even worse, Jesus. But yeah, the green one got fucked. I love it. I don't like the first one. I like the sequel some more than others. Okay, fair. Yeah. I'm just watching the first one. I'm like, do people actually like this? It's so boring. I mean, again, I'm not into Disney. I'm really not. I'm not that kind of person. It's just... I don't know. I watched Disney movies as a kid, but I never got into Disney, if you know what I mean. Like, the one thing I actually liked the most was The Lion King. Out of all the Disney I watched as a kid. The Lion King was the best. Yeah, right, yeah. Fuck the red bank. Blue bank forever. No. I thought you were the green bank, that's why. Yeah. It just, yeah, nothing about it ever appealed to me. The gameplay looked dumb. I'm gonna have all the Kingdom Hearts fans attacking me now. Guess what? Your game sucks. TLDR. There we go. Control platform clean. Wall clean. Yeah. Clean up the angel. Don't blink. I have opinions on games. Stick around for my bad opinions. On games I've never played, but only watched other people play. There we go. I've never done this wall. Fucking A. Can I get all the walls done? That'd be nice. Where am I? Yeah, because there's nothing up here. Can I go up there? Is there actually a way up there? There must be. You must be able to get up here. Let me double check. Is there a way? Can I use this ladder? No? Boo! I wanted to get up there. Oh yeah, Green Day, you missed it. Circle got a Forg. Circle got Michigan J Forg. It was great. We actually had a Michigan J Forg come up. That made me so happy. Sasquatch wants to learn how to make the Forgs, so I'm gonna teach him later on how to do that. So maybe we'll get some more Forgs going. I would like more Forgs. I think they're funny. Let's have another Forg. What the hell? Forg, come to me. Zah. Ah, I got silent Forged. C'est la vie. Green Day Forg. Aw, silent Forg. I was just saying, it was really funny because I had just been saying, like, oh, maybe I should, like, change the Forg because we haven't had a Michigan J Forg for so long. And literally right after I said that, Circle Nail Squared got one. Like, the timing couldn't have been funnier if you tried. Yeah, that made my day, man. The timing was impeccable. There we go, pipe's clean. Oh man, I gotta clean that light. Alright, thank God it cleaned. This is a pretty easy level, actually. Which is nice, because these pipes are bitches. So, wait, let me, well, we're at 12:30. We're getting near the end of the stream. It's not over yet, but, you know, we're getting there. If someone donates 1,000 bits or a sub right now, I will tell you what the game is on Tuesday. Give a sub for 1,000 bits, and I will reveal what the game is early. Putting that out there. It's a good one. I think some of you will be very excited. "15 Moogles down, you bitch!" You know what, Green Day? That's the best person to give that sub to. Thank you. Green Day Rock gifted a tier 1 sub to Sasquatch. Sasquatch hit me with a lot of rave sticks. Thank you, guys. Alright, I did promise. Here's how I'm going to reveal it. What am I gonna look at? It's gonna be a song. And I'm pretty sure at least one of you will recognize it. Just need to find it. I think it's down here. Aha! Alright, you ready? I'll pump it up to 100 so you can hear it real good. This is what I'll be playing on Tuesday. Wait to see who gets it. I want to see if someone gets it before I actually say it out loud. Green. Yeah, I will be playing Pokemon Y. Yep. Yep, Pokemon Y. Your first full-length Pokemon game. Wow, okay. Let me, like, I'll go into it. Like, you guys get to hear this before everyone else does. Basically, when I played Pokemon, I stopped at Black and White. And it slowly got out of reach for me because I didn't have a 3DS, right? I never owned one. It was just too expensive for me to get another console at that point because I moved out on my own, so I had to use money for other things. Couldn't afford a 3DS, right? So years later, the next Pokemon game I played was Sword and Shield. I missed two games. 3, I guess, if you count Black 2, White 2. So I never got any experience with that. And I was contemplating playing another Pokemon game, right? But I didn't really want to play anything that I've already done, just because, well, it's a lot more fun to actually do, you know, different stuff, right? I'm gonna turn this down, sorry, because now it's too loud. And I thought, well, hang on. We've got, Z to A coming out soon, right? That's gonna be probably first quarter next year, I would assume. Like, maybe January, February, kind of like Arceus did. And I'm like, I've never explored Kalos. I think it would be fun because it's got most of the modern Canadians say Z. Oh, well, I say Z too. Yeah, Canadians do say Z. Technically, we're supposed to say Z. But when you're raised on American television, you say Z a lot. But yeah, I was like, I've never played Kalos. And one of the things I like about Kalos is it's so, it's modern-ish. Like, it has fairy types, for example. Mega Evolution is pretty interesting to me. And I know how that works from playing, like, Pokemon Go and just observing through other games, right? But I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about Kalos. I did watch Tom's playthrough, like, God, years ago, and I've completely forgotten everything because that's the only time I've ever watched it. I don't remember jack from that game. So I thought, okay, what would be more fun than going through a Pokemon game half blind, not knowing what's gonna happen? I don't know the gym leaders. I don't know the basic plot of the damn game. So, that's actually why I was asking some questions in Astronic Cats about X and Y. because obviously Pokemon games are going to have their differences just based on, you know, like what types of Pokemon you can get and things like that. But I feel like a lot of people just play X, whereas I'm more interested in Y. I'm more interested in the one that I think people play less. Simply because I like Evital's design, and I feel like I would rather explore their story and whatnot. So yeah, Pokemon Y. I have tested the... I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing this on emulator because, well, I still don't have a 3DS. But I haven't tried streaming it yet, and the 3DS emulator is pretty jank. So I'm really hoping that it will work. I did fix it so like it doesn't cut out as much as it did, but there are, when it goes in transition from scene to scene, like a cutscene to cutscene, it does stagger a bit and goes down to like 10 frames a second for a minute, like a couple of a second or two. So I'm really hoping that it won't have struggles when I'm actually streaming it. But we're gonna give it a damn good try. As you can see, I've already done custom screens. I actually have one for both the horizontal layout and vertical. So if we're watching a cutscene or anything, I can transfer screens to this one, and then you'll be able to actually see it better. So I worked on that this week. That was my big project. Thank you, thank you. I'm getting better at this. I never used to do my own screens. That was, I asked my friend Tacofane, right, to do that for me, but I thought, well, I'll give this one a go. I'm quite proud of it, so thank you. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Again, that'll be Tuesdays, and what we're gonna be doing is alternating that with Ocarina of Time Randomizer, now that I'm pretty good in that one. So one week we'll have Pokemon, the next week we'll have Ocarina of Time. And then with Disco Elysium should be over either this week or next week. I don't know. My friend has told me that it's like, I'm really close to the end of the game and it's probably not going to be more than 2 streams till the end. So then I will find something to put in that slot. It might be that I then do, like, Ocarina of Time on Tuesdays and Pokemon on Wednesdays for a bit, while I think about what it is I want to play next. Oh, this is fun. Watch this. This is great. So I'll think about that. It'll probably be, like, another RPG, or it'll be, like, I don't know, something small. There's Fran Bow I want to play, there's, Knock Harder I want to try out. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. But once I do, we'll keep Pokemon on like Tuesdays, I think, and then have whatever else on Wednesdays that we usually do. I think that'll be good. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. It's hard to find a Pokemon game I haven't played that I'm actually interested in, and I think Y fits that perfectly. This is funny. This is fucking hilarious. Look at this. Right here. Right here, let the wheel do the work. Amazing. I'm such a lazy person. Well, is this lazy or is this efficient? Yes. Probably both. Oh shit. There. Move that to the side there. There we go. This is great. I know enough about X and Y to be like, okay, I think you travel with friends, or friends you go like out in the world or whatever, and you know, you have a bunch of people around you. It's not like just one rival or antagonist or something. So that's cool. I also know who I want my starter to be. I'm not gonna spoil you, but I do know who my starter is. But the rest of the team, got no idea. I'm like, I might just, you know, pick random ones that I don't know. Maybe I'll just pick like things from that gen and not and not anything else, like I usually do. Because that would be a fun challenge for me, using things only from that gem. I'm glad you guys are excited. I'm really glad, because, like, I was really a little nervous, I'll be honest. But this everyone here loves Pokemon, and I'm like, I really want to do another Pokemon game. And again, I thought perfect timing for Zen coming out. Sounds perfect to me. Like, I get to explore Kalos before I explore Kalos. That was pretty good. So yeah. I am very excited. Okay, rare protective clothing. Not only can up here. Whee! Bonk. Okay, take care of the wall. I am glad you guys are excited. Thank you again for sticking around, you know? I really appreciate it. Oh no, cat! Make the cat lunch too, while you're at it. I'll also be ending in like 15 minutes or so, because I'm gonna catch a house stream, as usual. So. Let's see if we can finish the walls before we end the stream, because that would be nice. That'd be a great thing to end on, finishing the walls. I think we can. I'm pretty sure we can. It's not that bad. Where's the rest of it? Oh. Behind the pipe! Yep. I'm not gonna do the platform. That's not a wall. Oh yeah, this wall's pretty fucking dirty. Feel like anything to drink or munch on? Yeah, actually, I'm a bit thirsty. I don't know. Maybe a smoothie, actually. Small banana chocolate smoothie would be nice, thank you. You put strawberries in there too, if you like. And, a little bit of flax, please. I appreciate it. Smoothies are very good for me, because they are high protein and yet liquid, and I can eat more. It's very nice. Oh man, what is this? Thank you, sweetie. Really appreciate. I'm not gonna brag or anything. I'm gonna be the best husband ever. Oh man, this has been fun. Another cool Sunday Funday, man. No matter what I do, I'm gonna keep Sunday Fundays going as long as I possibly can, because I have so much fun these days. Chatting with y'all, being funny. How the fuck am I gonna clean that pipe? Jeez. Alright, go with Stubby. Do it this way? Let's see. Okay, that one got done. What about this one? Okay, thank God. That was harder than... That was easier than I thought. What is with this? Why is this one... Oh, I see. It's probably because... Oh, it goes all the way around. That's why it's not clean yet. Okay, never mind. There we go. What was that? Oh. Watch! Stop telling me to stand up. Fuck you. I can do what I want! Alright. So satisfying. The most satisfying game. I'm hard pressed to think of a more satisfying game than this. This just hits the right thing in my brain. Must clean all the things. this area of the wall arch. This part of the wall arch. I'm gonna have to get in and get up close and personal with this wall arch. Alright. And this pipe. Up close and personal with pipe. There we go. Hey, alright, we got the wall arch clean. That was a tough one there. Also gotta do the pipe, of course. Ah, there we go. It's being very generous, I have noticed. Which is, I'm not complaining about that, that's for sure, if it's gonna be generous. Oh man, this dirt goes up real fucking high. It goes all the way to the ceiling, Jesus. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna need the extra long one for this. There we go. Alright. Whew. Okay, let's take a step back. Oh, is this like the slow version of... slow version of, Initialize? Or whatever it is. I like this version. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. Thanks, baby. Hey. Yay! Wall clean. Alright. Yeah, I think we can get the walls clean before we go today. I'm gonna make that my goal. Well, let's clean the walls. We'll make sure we clean the walls, and then we will, that's when we'll end. Then it won't, then we have a, like a really nice, start for next time. Oh, I was really hoping I could fucking, damn. Okay, I'm gonna need to use the extension here. Try and get as much as I can off this stupid pipe. Ah, this sucks. It's a bad pipe. Fucking heck. Okay, this one's tricky. I wouldn't normally care, but it's so close to the wall that I'm gonna make it, like, part of the wall. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Nice. Well, that was good. Made me happy. And I need to at least do this extension, because I need to get up high. Yeah, I can probably do this without even having to get the ladder. I do this extension now. Clean off the angel lady's face. Might as well clean that as well. Okay, well there's the light done. Alright. Yeah, we only have a few walls left. Okay, so did I clean this side of the angel? No, I did not. Enough under there. And let's, under there. Hope I don't have to actually get up there and clean that. That would suck ass. Where can I hit her? Maybe I need to actually get up on this thing. This might help. Oh yeah, okay, okay. There we go, that got it. I'm happier now. Yeah, that definitely helped. F. Thank you. Turn off the wheel. That way I can get the ledges. Perfect. Oh my god, I just realized it's the fairy godmother. Jesus, how long? Why did it take me that long? Holy balls. I am not a smart bunny sometimes. Alright, got that done. I might want to rotate it and do it this way. We're getting there. This is a nice big one. That's what she said. I am 5. Oh yeah. I'm just seeing if you're paying attention. You passed the test, Circle. Congratulations. Okay, I'm gonna concentrate on the wall now, not the height that's here. Danger. Dangerous area. Okay. I love that sign. It's so fucking small. OSHA 101. OSHA, more like oh shit. Let's take it down a notch. Yay! Man, they really sprayed all this snow. God damn. Are we sure this was all damage from the ice? Because, good god. I think this is an insurance scam, honestly. We did that one? Cool. Alright. Yay! We're so good! We just barely reached the top of this extension, that's hilarious. Oh, ads, go away. Snooze. We're not having ads. No more ads today. We've had enough ads. Reminder, if you're sick of ads, but you don't want to pay full price for a sub, get Twitch Turbo, it's very good. For the price of 2 subs. Yeah, no ads on any channel. Pretty good. Hashtag not sponsored. Wish I was. Oh, okay. How do I get up here? Oh wait, no, there is actually a ladder I can go up. Frick! Okay. Nice soothing music. Nice soothing power wash. So nice. Much wow. Yeah, it's pretty good lo-fi, huh? Perfect to work to. How do I fucking clean that, huh? Oh, I can! Okay, I can put it up here, cool. That actually helps a lot. Can I jump? I cannot jump up here, okay. I have to go up the ladder. That's still very helpful. There we go. Oh no! There we go. All done. Ugly lady done. Nice. Oh, we're almost at 60%. Oh, Midna's Lament. Beautiful music. Twilight Princess had very good music. This is Kunu's version? Yeah. I could always just hit Shrek with a spell to restore him back to his previous form, right at the most opportune moment. Then in a public space, this might not reflect well on me. No, there must be a better idea. I think I'm actually gonna go back up here. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll be able to finish the wall. I might not do that door. Yeah, I think I'll finish the wall here. I'm not sure I'll do the door, but it might be quick. And if we do that, then hooray, we're done. For a good chunk of this. Oh man, it's so soothing. So the wall must be part of the tree. Yeah, I see it. Huzzah! All the walls are done. Long. We finished the walls. Yeah, I don't think this is actually going to take too long. Let's do the tree too. Do the tree and the door. We've done that side. Perfect. I think there's a little bit of like stuff we can do here. Let's go this way. Yeah, we can like get a little bit more on the side here. Here we go. I'm gonna do the top here. If we do the top here, then we don't have to worry about it. Potion room. Yay! Tree's done. Doors left. Nice. We are almost done. So close. So close. Ooh. Woo! Oh, hell yeah. Guys, we did it. We managed to do the entirety of the outside and the floor. Yay! I'm glad. So we're gonna end our Power Wash Simulator portion there. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time when we finish off the old hag's workshop. I'll see you then.